The veteran kicker, Greg Joseph, will get us started here. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
13.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The first snap, and Murray goes to the air. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first down, they'll go with an option right. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On third down, they go with Benson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and a yard. Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on... Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. That is hot. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This is intercepted.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On 1st down, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They'll motion over Pierce. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. 2nd down, Murray. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone. The call works, as they will indeed take the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, report! Report! Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line. Right shot!
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 2nd down. Jackson. That one incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Again, it's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Play action now. Jackson. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Swim.
First down throw for Murray. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Murray now to throw on first down. That one is complete to McBride. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a 3-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits. I could break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot. 13. Alpha.
Jackson now. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. It's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Walker. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here first and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll get forward to about the 42. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Second down and 8. They put Wilson in motion. Murray now on second down. That one complete to Pierce. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Wilson in motion. Second down, Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's hard. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Middle. You at X. Hey, report.
Jackson. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a few.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Mike, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now Murray keeping it himself. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll motion over Pierce. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now 2nd and inches. They'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Sit. Hey,
They'll stick to the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win. But it remains a 1-point deficit. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10. Now a handoff running right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here we go. One final play. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.